You're going to be under arrest.
For what?
For not listening to me.
I think the emergency is the video, somebody's videotaping.
Okay. And the shirt says, I believe, balls deep. He says his name is Captain Awesome.
Guys, what's going on? Rogue Nation here with you today. And we got a great video. It's a live stream, part of the live stream from Film the Police LA. It's a police commission meeting, and it gets wild up in here. And let me say, straight away that there's strong language in this video, so be careful if you're watching around children. But these people are passionate. And this guy in particular, let me just say that not all heroes wear capes, right? This guy shuts down the bootlickers, the cops, and the commissioners. He does a great job in this video, standing up and letting the issues be heard, I guess you could say. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the video, guys. Leave me a comment down below. Go check out Film the Police LA, and we'll be back again on the next one, because there's always going to be a next one. Alright.
Homegrown violent extremism, we know that it targets black and Muslim youth, and we've seen that come into play recently when you've now targeted Asna Tabassum, the USC valedictorian.
I'm sorry, this is on topic.
It's on topic. No. That's you.
It's not on topic. It is threatening the legitimacy of this commission. It is threatening the legitimacy of this support.
Step away from the mic.
Shame on you, Errol.
Your time has expired. Step away from the mic. You are disrupting the meeting. You'll get this is the first and only warning that you're disrupting the meeting. Step away from the mic. Step away from the mic.
Errol Southers is a piece of shit.
I'm asking you to step away from the mic. I'm ordering you out of the room. I am ordering you out of the room. I'm ordering you out of the room. Sergeant Bernard, please remove him from the room.
That's what you do. You surround a guy with
Psychological evaluation.
That's right, Matios. That's right. That's right, Matios. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Why?
That's right. Yeah, you have a gang unit there. It's a gang members. You have gang members in the gang unit. You guys act like that investigation isn't going on right now. Are you proud of that? That's the mission division. No, the mission division. Find his name. Find his name. Find his name. Find his name. I will. I'll find her name too.
Followed by Constantine Anthony.
You have a gang unit that are gang members under investigation. They're under investigation. Your own gang unit.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please
find this guy's name?
Thank you.
If he has a business, we're going to shut it down. I will. I'll watch. No, you won't. 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 You're with those fucking. Put some socks on. Put some socks on. Put some socks on. Put some socks on. Be like a man and put some damn socks on.
You know, it was come up in the 1990s, and we've been working with the same plan or.
Got a gang unit.
Whatever.
Mission Division has a gang unit that are gang members. They're literally under investigation. Having sex with women in the parking lots. Robbing people. You can read it on the LA Times.
Last week,
You had a number 2 in the LAPD, Al Labrada, that was putting air tags on women's cars.
North Hollywood responded to 1,329 calls for service.
There's some shit going on out there.
From
Like I said, find that guy's name.
March 17th.
It's facial recognition's easy. Actually, I'll run it myself.
We responded to 4,874 calls. And year to date, and hitting April 3rd, we responded
take a good look at me, buddy.
17,339
Bet you won't. Look away.
calls for service. We are number
Fuck with
one
me.
in the Valley for most calls for service on non-coded calls, and number 3 in the city for coded calls. We are the gateway to the Valley. We've got a red line. Our population is growing. It's even getting bigger and
You're gonna learn
stronger.
about me, buddy.
So we need to have a reallotment of how officers are deployed.
You're gonna learn about me.
They should be going by maybe area size, call for service.
Let's see if your business stays business. Let's see if you keep your job.
Because clearly, North Hollywood is shorthanded, and it's amazing with what we have, that we have an increase in our arrests. So we are doing what we can to do what we can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anthony, followed by Cheryl Schmidt.
That's your website, huh? That's your website. Kimbiz Marabi, huh? Yeah. Different attitude now, Kimbiz Marabi. Yeah. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Now you're quiet.
Community police station on MLK services the area around USC campus. And our president here, Mr. Southers, you were cited by a number of officials from USC as having a deciding.
Oh, a luxurious place is like what is the services? Real estate, your office rental. Oh, we're gonna put you out. We're gonna put your business through it.
Is to get LAPD to
You're real quiet now.
create a community of safety.
Talking about you're gonna do something to me? You think you're gonna do something to me? You're real fucking quiet now, Kimbiz.
We cannot let our overabundance of safety remove the very tradition
That's you, huh?
we expect from our institutions. This is the first time we've ever not had a dollar.
You threaten me. Threaten me again.
Sir, this is not something that's within the power of this commission.
Sir, you're off topic. You've been told you're off topic twice. If you don't move to a different topic, your public comment period will be terminated.
Hey, Lewis the swinger.
You have 43 seconds.
That's Lewis the swinger right there. The guy in the pink. His name is Lewis. He's a swinger. I'll show you the swinger sites.
Happening on MLK Boulevard in that station and the surrounding area, to please look at the safety measures that either haven't been implemented or could be possibly implemented in connection with local schools.
They're
in that
outraged.
area,
Look at
other
them.
universities. We need to be able to create a community of safety so that people feel
There's
free
this guy. He's real quiet now.
free
He was threatening me
to speak
before,
their
but now
mind
he's fucking
and
quiet.
continue with the traditions that they feel is important. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't you ever threaten me again.
Cheryl Schmidt, followed by Mark Dutton.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Schmidt. I'm on the Sunlinda-Hunga Neighborhood Council as the public safety representative, just for identification purposes.
Look at him. He won't even look
I'm
my
also
way
a volunteer
anymore.
for LAPD
He shut the
and
fuck
CPAC
up.
for Foothill. Please don't judge me because of the color of my skin.
I'm coming
Yes,
after
I'm
your
white,
company.
But I'm a mom. I
Doubt me.
joined LAPD as a volunteer and got involved because I saw what was happening.
How dare you
in our
threaten
city
me?
3.5 years ago, just complete mayhem. And as a mom, it's like, what can I do? These are the little things I can do. The pendulum has swung so far this way, including the commission and the former chief of police decisions that you guys made. You contributed to that pendulum swinging. How can we swing it back? I don't have the answers. You guys have to have the answers. We have almost 2,000 short officers. When we call 911, it takes 3 minutes for somebody to pick up, and then they might transfer you to non-emergency, which is 45 minutes to an hour. That is unacceptable. We need help. The Foothill officers are great, but there's just not enough of them. We need more resources.
They get half of our budget.
One suggestion I have
Half
for
of our
you,
budget.
Chief Choi, is a very simple one. Just like Chief Moore banned the blue line flag from one comment that morning, and that night he made that directive.
I asked
When
Chief
you listen
Choi.
to my voice, can you reinstate the blue line flag?
He's gonna have to answer that. He's gonna have to answer that. I asked him last week. If he's gonna keep the blue line flag banned, and he refused to answer me.
The police department doesn't respect itself.
Between complete anarchy, our kids'
That's
safety,
off topic.
okay? We need
That's
safety.
off
If
topic.
they're in blue line, please support them. And when you're deciding about the next chief of police, do not play identity politics. Don't choose them because of the color of their skin, because they're a woman instead of a man. Just choose the best person for the job. We need your help. Please, please, and I pray for each one of you.
I am so happy she brought up the blue line flag.
Evil good and good evil, and that's what we're seeing every single day.
Because I've been asking about them.
Thank you.
They kill their own here. They don't care about their own police officers, miss. They don't care. They'll let anybody gun down a police officer. They don't care.
Before I say what I'm going to say,
What police officers have been gunned down?
listen to me how people
What LAPD officer has been gunned down? You don't even know what you're talking about. That guy back there.
LAPD officers have to.
What LAPD officer has been gunned
Not to
down?
mention the 327 murders in 2023. So, you guys do a great job. Thank you for everything you do.
When murders are down, LAPD gets credit. When murders are up, LAPD gets credit. Needs more money.
However, there is a stark divide between what you say is being done and what we all see with our own eyes. Our LAPD go out every day, risking their lives.
It's not even the top 20 most dangerous jobs. Not even.
Refused to enforce. Excuse after excuse, failed policy after failed policy, make us, the law-abiding, hard-working public, feel like we are being gaslit. Nonsensical, radical left policies continue to dismantle our city, divide our people, and obfuscate long-established rule of law. Los Angeles desperately needs a new chief who will be free from political influence, will be allowed to run his or her own department, and uphold the law as applied equally to all Angelenos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Never will happen. This thing is run by the federal government, by the CIA. This thing is run by them. It doesn't run itself. It's run by Washington, D.C., this thing.
Good evening, commissioners. Welcome to the Valley.
I own this guy. See this guy right here? I own his punk
I did
ass.
some things that I needed to say today, and I was nervous, and I thought about what am I gonna say? And our captain, Marco Lozano, said, you just speak from your heart. You tell the truth, and you come and tell them what the community tells you. Exactly what I'm planning on doing. My community is not afraid of the police. My community wants more officers patrolling our areas. They want the police to respond when they have needs, regardless of violent or non-violent. They want to be heard. There's a lot of crime associated with homelessness, and the community is suffering. They are watching constantly drugs transactions, drug use in public, indecent exposure, public intoxication, and many other things that are associated with unhoused people. We do not condemn them for not having a house, but we are not happy with the crime that they bring to the community. The community wants to be protected.
What about the gang unit? What about the Mission Division gang unit? They bring crime.
Find a home. They want to find a home that is the way they left it and not vandalized or full of squatters or just no home at all. There's so many fires that have happened because of people just going into private property and starting fires. So this is what my community wants. They want more police, they want more patrolling, and we need resources. We want to help the community of the unhoused, but please remember us as well. Thank you.
Resident James Thomas, followed by Gina Viola.
I had a whole lot to say before I got up here, but I am, number one, I'm the president of the San Fernando Valley NAACP. And I want you to understand, I know exactly what the policies are and the way that public comment is supposed to be facilitated. What you did was you violated that young man's rights. The city attorney established what the rules would be, and they do not include simply one warning. They do not. There was an entire lawsuit that establishes what those rules should be. What I also want to say to these officers is that when black people say anything, you didn't rush the stage, you did nothing to these folks sitting in here. Nothing to these folks. And who, all of these wonderful, beautiful white folks, and I'm sure you're wonderful and beautiful. And we'll talk about the black and brown issue as well, the anti-blackness that continues to occur. I have an email, a text message from a parent. We are being slaughtered out here, bullied out here. We are being threatened out here, and nobody is talking about it. It is happening in all of our schools. Our administrators are not doing anything about it. And then the fact that you would come here to this place and put it on display and approve it. How can you tell Latinx young children not to call people the N-word, and then you treat someone like the N-word the way you did Joseph, an intelligent, articulate, young, fabulous black man who happens to read like a lot of these folks don't? This is pathetic, and it needs to stop.
Yes. Right. Yep.
I know your last chief. I've sat in various meetings. I was the one that asked for his resignation. In his face. In his private meeting. This needs to stop. What are you going to do?
Clear? Do I need to take from when I speak? Do I need to take from another phone?
Thank you. Madam Secretary, please call the next speaker. Madam Secretary, please call the next speaker.
Gina Viola came in third place for mayor. She's the lady up there.
Madam Secretary, please call the next speaker.
Ms. Viola, you cannot concede your time. It's your time to speak. Reverend, we appreciate your comments. Please concede the microphone to Gina Viola. Thank you very much. That's improper here. Please, sir.
You study Robert's rules, because that's perfectly acceptable. There you go. Turn the mic on.
Sir, go ahead and proceed.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. What I'm asking is this. Excellent. I am asking Latinx leaders to come together and deal with the fact that black teachers, administrators, and students are being called the N-word every single day. A teacher decided that she was going to quit because a student called her an N-word black bee.
Don't forget Nori Martinez. Don't forget Nori.
He was not even suspended. And so what I need to understand, and this is not just simply
Kevin Leon,
an issue that's occurring in school. It's occurring right in this community here. Black
How are you doing?
should have been
Take a
afraid
picture.
to come over here. Maybe that's why we didn't show up.
Yep.
Maybe that's why
they ran him out of town, bro.
They are, and I'm not saying.
Like I said, she came in third place for mayor.
Because I got some
a friend of
colleagues.
mine.
I also am a professor, and I teach at Cal State Northridge, and I'm
The chewing sound?
how you got 8 universities participating in a project when the students of all of these universities have wanted the police off their campus. So there's some kind of disconnect. But what I'm saying is, when is somebody going to deal with anti-blackness? I have not heard anyone but a black person talk about anti-blackness except the CLS department at Cal State LA. When those proud,
Gina gave him his time.
intelligent professors stood up and said, and I quote, "Let's not act like this is the first time that we're hearing about anti-blackness. We need to decolonize our own home."
Thank you very much.
Tim Guerra, followed by Susan Collins. Tim Guerra.
What are the chances I don't get a chance to speak?
Tim Guerra. Susan Collins.
Where the truth rarely shows up.
Oh, where's that other guy? That other guy left. The other guy left. He snuck out.
First, I just want to congratulate our first Latina Deputy Chief, Flores. Congratulations. I'd also like to thank Captain Vargas and all the officers of the Van Nuys Division for your hard work and efforts to reduce crime and bring a sense of unity to our community. I'd also like to express my appreciation to all the members of law enforcement who I personally witnessed provide assistance to people who are rude, hostile, confrontational, and ironically, they're usually the first to call for service.
That's just not true. You're just making that up. It sounds good, she's just making it up. She just makes it up.
Comments of the other speakers who have also had enough of politicians who have given in to the voices that are loud and use intimidation tactics to silence the voices of reason and who are in the majority. The social experiment is a hideous failure, and our city and state is in crisis as a result. The vast majority, myself and the vast majority of people in Los Angeles are grateful for your service, and we're hopeful you'll be successful in increasing your recruitment.
They have a 30% approval rating. The LAPD has a 30% approval rating. It's the lowest it's been in a decade.
Arrest more.
Michael Moore had a 21% approval rating before he left.
Our community safe.
30% approval rating. That's the LAPD. 30%.
And keep you safe. And to my anti-Zionist friends back there, I'm Yisrael. Hi.
William Booth, followed by Jason Reed.
All right, and I appreciate the work you do in gangs. All right, it's important, and it's really important when we're here in the Mission Division, right? Because the Mission Division cops, the gang unit, is under investigation right now. For what? For being a gang. They were pulling people over and robbing them, literally robbing them. That's where we are right now. When you guys are talking about the hard work they're doing, that's what the Mission Division gang unit is doing. They are robbing the people of your community. They're putting air tags on their car. But you know what? They got it from the number 2 in charge of the LAPD, Labrada. Where is he at today? Because he was putting air tags on a subordinate's car that he was sexually harassing. And what about the last chief before Troy? He went in court and admitted he covered up sexual harassment of a captain in the LAPD. Covered it up. That's what we're seeing from the LAPD. How many women are you recruiting? I think 20% are. Why? Because there's sexual harassment everywhere in the LAPD. Now, you asked about the blue line flag. I've been asking Troy about the blue line flag for the last 2 weeks. He won't send me an email back. I don't know where he stands on this. I think he should say where he stands on this. Are you going to bring back the use of the blue line flag or not? You have to, don't be a coward, say where you stand. Additionally, these guys on the commission right here, Michael Moore said William Dorsey Jones, who killed Valentino Moreno Peralta, he said that his shooting was out of policy and he should have been off the force, but they saved them right here. They saved William Dorsey Jones. They overruled it. And then we watch another officer do a drive-by and shoot an Air Force vet in the back. And these people right here, they saved them. Even though an officer, you have a good night.
Next we have Jason Reedy, followed by Marianne Moore.
Get their ass, Jason.
Your officers just fucking escalated a whole situation outside. Baba Kili is arrested. For no goddamn reason. Your officers came up and immediately escalated the situation, telling Machios, who had spoke here, that he was going to be arrested for trespassing, even though they didn't have that fucking right. They didn't have that fucking right, Errol. And it's all because of you. It's all because of you. You want to know about Errol Southern? I'll tell you about Errol Southern.
That's right.
Errol Southern founded the POW program when he was a Santa Monica police officer that led to the molestation of over 200 children.
That's right.
That's right.
This is off topic.
No, it's not.
He's on the commission.
It's on topic. It's on topic. That's your record. That's your record, Errol. That's your record, Errol. Let's talk about the people that you beat up. He brags about beating people up when he was in Santa Monica.
That's on the commission. That's on topic.
You bragged about beating people up to the faculty of USC. You brag about it. A politician. They arrested a politician.
That sucks. That sucks, man.
This is off topic, Mr.
No, actually, LAPD trains in Israel. The LAPD trains in Israel. The SIS trains in Israel.
This whole thing supports the ADL.
That's right.
The ADL.
You let them know. Errol Southers brags to the faculty of USC that he beat people up. Your time's expired, Errol. You're disrupting the meeting, Errol.
This is your first and only warning that you're disrupting.
Why don't you guys go investigate your gang unit that's sexually assaulting women in their parking lots of the Mission Division? Look away, cops. It's all over the LA Times. I mean, every LA Times reporter's back there. He knows. I'm the one who broke that damn story.
Oh, stand back.
Fuck you. Not doing, excuse me.
You're being ordered from the room.
Order Errol from the room. Or what? Order Errol from the room. And Mark Smith, thank God you're leaving. I see you're looking for a job in Portland, and the chief, the ex-chief, gave you a recommendation. What does that have to do with it? I will kick me out, Errol. Kick me out, Errol. You bragged about beating people up to the USC faculty. I am disagreeing. I will.
This whole time,
Put your hands on me and I'll start leaving.
Black people.
All you do is touch my arm and I'll start leaving.
You have one arrested.
Errol, let's talk about how you bragged about beating people up. One more second. Errol, you leave the room. And Briggs, thank God you're gone. The PAL program did take advantage of children. That's your record. You say it's irrelevant. It is your record. The pleading LAPPL. And there's Libra Johnny. You suck. Libra, why don't you do a fucking better job reporting on the LAPD? You're the laziest reporter there is. You are the absolute laziest reporter, Libor. Fuck you too.
You out on me?
You out? I'm out now. I'm back.
That's right.
My water bottle. When he grabs it, we'll get it for you.
Where's it at?
At the last row.
Okay. Can you grab the water bottle?
Last row. Last row on the right at the end.
Errol, stop bragging about beating people up. You bragged to the USC faculty that you roughed up people in Santa Monica. You bragged about that. And that's who's the police commissioner.
Just the black people. Only the black people get the bleach. Y'all don't notice that trend? That's the only people you're kicking out. Come on now.
Look at the resources being used. Yeah, let's get everybody's name. Let's get everybody's serial. So, we use Felstein Soto is suing a report journalist because they want their pictures back. Essentially, it's impossible to identify an LAPD officer because they never give their serial numbers. And so how do you get their name? How do you get their names? You have to use facial recognition. We got their pictures, so we add them to a database. What's your serial number right here, buddy? What's your serial number?
38291.
And yours?
38835.
Big guy, what's your serial number?
3875.
Brother man, what's your serial number?
35183. 3479.
You guys right here. What is this guy, like 30 years old? You got to be on a drop program. Tell me the truth. Not yet?
Yeah.
Your serial number?
34879.
He is. You on a drop program? Come on now. You got the gray hair and the gray mustache. That's a drop program right there. What's your serial number?
34435.
We don't want to leave you guys out. P3, what's your serial number?
40145.
401. Yours?
44187.
All right, she's kind of new. What, 4 years on the force? You doing? Oh, if you want to trespass me?
Sir, you've been ejected from the meeting.
Yeah, I
and
know.
asked to leave, please.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Can I get your serial number?
35204, Sergeant Glenn.
44019.
You on drop program yet?
Yes, I am, sir.
All right.
43078. 44071.
I'm leaving. You guys have a good night. You enjoy yourself. What you're seeing right here is each one of these guys. This sergeant right here, he makes about, let's say, 160,000. I'll look it up later. About 160,000. You guys are getting overtime right now, aren't you?
What's that? The officer's already said you were in the well, I didn't say anything to you, sir. I didn't say anything to you. Oh, yes.
So I'm the only one.
He's been asked to leave. I just want to make sure he's leaving. Do you have a car parked here, sir?
No, I don't. No. But okay, but a lot of people have been asked to leave. Why do I have to leave the property?
You were warned not to come back to the meeting, and I'm making sure you leave.
Oh yeah, but that meeting's in there. Now I'm asking you again. Why am
Are you going to leave, sir? Because just a second ago you were leaving.
Well, I mean, I'm going to stay now. When you guys tell me I have to, I'm going to stay. Then I'm going to stay. Are you giving me a trespass warning on behalf of who? Who? The police can't trespass me. You can't. I'm going to go hang out over here because you can't trespass me. You're making a fool out of yourself. All you're doing is bluffing. All you're doing is bluffing. Are you going to arrest me? You can't, sir. You can get mad. I'm going to stay. You have no legal reason.
Hands on.
Who's trespassing me? We're gonna ask you one more time. No, I need to know who's trespassing me. Where are they at? Where are they at? They didn't trespass me. They said I was asked to leave the meeting, but the security didn't ask. Errol Southers is not security. So again, because I have no problem taking this lick, I will definitely get arrested and make a fool out of you guys. So again, who is go in there and get your shit together. Don't bluff me like that. I'm the wrong one for this, buddy. You can call security right now and say, hey, can you trespass him for me? Go ahead. All right, get him on the phone, put him on speakerphone. See, just bluff. All you guys do is bluff. You think I fall for that shit? There he goes. He's walking over here. I'm going to check and see who's calling. Are you going to call? He's going to do a fake call. We got a fake call going on right here. We got a fake call. Ring, 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 ring. You guys tried to bluff me.
Verify just off the property or out of the meeting?
He's not even talking. Man, listen. This guy's not even talking to anybody. Look at him. He's getting nervous. Look at him. You tried to trespass me before even asking. You're going off of what Errol Southers says, who is not an administrator of this property. Now get out of my face. You guys try to bluff me. Bluff me, I'll make a fool out of every last one of you. And you know what? I'm going to, like I said.
This is going to be your last warning. Do you wish to go off?
Get together. Don't stumble. Are you trespassing me? Are you you haven't
trespassing you?
You have to trespass me to kick me off the property.
I'm not sure what type of terminology you're using, sir, but I'm going to ask you. I'm going to tell you. You need to leave the property.
I have to leave the property.
Yes, or you're subject to arrest.
Will I be arrested?
Yes, sir.
Are you telling me you're going to arrest me right now?
I will have my officers arrest.
Okay, arrest me. Fuck it. Arrest me. Jason, somebody hold my phones. Are you going to release me right here?
Why are you?
So you're going to do an arrest and booking?
Do you want to give your phone to somebody, sir?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
No.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I mean, listen. If it's gonna be a book, if you're gonna do a release right here, if you're gonna release me at the scene, you're gonna book me.
We're going to have to process.
So it's a felony to book. You're gonna book man. What's your name again? What's your name again?
I'm Lieutenant Ornell.
I'm gonna find your fucking serial number. Do you live in the city of LA?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna put some posters up around there. We're gonna talk about you. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. That's what I'm doing. You can suck my dick. Brother man, coon man. He literally looks like a pile of shit. Look at him. He literally looks like a pile of shit. You drove?
Yeah, Joe. I can do it.
Huh?
You right?
I could take an Uber. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm kind of doing a few other stops.
Oh, you doing another stop for that?
All right.
Let me at least drive you off campus.
Where you at? Right here?
I'm over here.
Oh, all right. Oh.